Just let it run. We about to skedaddle.
Just let it run like you saying.
Hey, my boy.
Fucking daddle.
Little flizzip. Hell yes. Fucking daddle.
Fucking daddle.
What was that motherfucker's name?
Tino Life 215.
Hey, that motherfucker had some funny shit.
He's funny as fuck.
Hell yeah, I remember seeing that shit for sure. That was really,
Hey, we ain't even starting with music because this how high we was today. We just was gonna start it with some good conversation. We were talking about doing ASMR today, so I just want everyone to take a quick 5 seconds and let's focus on our breathing.
That was successful. You know what I mean? I think everybody here has now prepared, and we got a playlist, and I think it's time to run it. I don't know about you, but...
Hey, drop that shit, nigga.
I'm saying, you got the mic, the mouse at thin.
I got the mouse at thin, run at thin.
Let me tap into the mouse at thin and pin.
Hey,
mouse at thins.
Y'all know what's going on. This your boy PJ. High Thoughts TV, we back. We coming hard as fuck. Rising up like Jesus did on the 21st.
5 days away, bitch.
So open up that fucking pit in Jesus' name.
Hey. We're gonna open up the pit with the faith of a mustard seed. That pit will be open.
Open thin.
But if you're not there to witness it, that's your fault.
We got another guest with us today. I'm gonna go ahead and let him introduce theyself.
What's up, y'all? I'm Uncle Tino. Everybody's youngest Tino. Theo, fuck. I can't even talk. Look what y'all did to me.
Tino, it don't matter. Tostinos, Tinos, and a whole lot of yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the horse ad libs, hit him with that. But, like we said, another special guest, the 21st is gonna be a movie, and we're all gonna be part of it. So we for sure gonna tap into that conversation. But it's a boy 7. You know what I'm saying? Got some music running, and as the usual, we're going to have to tap into this Ask Me a Question. Everybody, picks out a question, some thought-provoking questions. There's allegedly some high questions, but we're just going to answer them and, break the ice and have some
We did the dash. They thought they had us.
Hey, you can start it off. Hell yeah.
Oh, okay, well, let's get it.
You know what I'm saying? Pick your poison.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, whoever said that, your mom's a hoe.
Hey, that might have been, I might have wrote that one.
Let's see. If you had all the access passes, if you had all access passes to any festival, which one would you pick?
That's pretty tough. You gotta answer.
Oh, I gotta answer. I thought it was
I was like, no, you gotta answer. Everybody. I'm waiting on the response.
Shit went topsy-turvy, and I was waiting. Y'all had to say shit. So.
My bad.
I would probably... Fuck, that's hard. Oof.
Or you could put like a couple in order, I know that's tough as fuck. Yeah. I'm trying to, I'm saying?
I always fuck with Lollapalooza.
Okay, that is the lineup for that is live as fuck this year.
Oh, hell yeah.
I definitely saw that shit.
I remember seeing that Chance one when it was in Chicago. That was beautiful as fuck.
Chicago this year too. I think they got Gambino headlining that hoe with somebody else. But
yeah. What other festivals you got in mind though?
Shit, I don't even know what music is.
Hey. Music then.
Random.
I would probably just say Coachella, just because it's fucking Coachella.
Yeah, for sure.
That's probably like the biggest festival, the most expensive one, probably. Ooh, also Firefest.
Hell yeah, it happened in the 21st of April. Pull up to the Firefest.
We're gonna have hella sandwiches, wet-ass mattresses.
Live tents, everybody.
It's for y'all.
Nah, we gonna deliver for sure. Fuck that shit.
Deliver like the postman.
Hey, let me see.
Shout out Burger Man.
Shout out Burger, you know what I'm saying? Another beautiful individual that's about to be at this show. I'm gonna keep doing today, that's my thing. All right, as a kid, what was your favorite part of the park? I'm saying.
I fuck with swings.
Yeah, I was gonna say swings too. Swings be mad fucking zen as
Tiger
fuck.
swings too.
Hey, I remember them shits
Those
too.
motherfuckers are savage.
I used to fuck with monkey bars, but now a motherfucker can't pick himself up, so that shit ain't fun no more.
I've always been a swing type nigga. Like
Swing type
You
beat.
seen in the music video, the first thing when I saw the swing, I was like, shit, this is hard.
By the way, go tap into that video. Still Hit a Roach is a classic.
Classic, edited by the
Young Goats. Two CEOs.
two Glocks. And favorite dance that's been created. I ain't gonna lie, I really tap into all of them when they come out. Like, that's one thing, like, I'm not a dancer by any means, but like, when them hoes come out, like, I be learning them. I watch the dance videos, and I just be, you know what I'm saying? After you do something so many times, it's like, shit.
Finesse.
Hey.
I ain't gonna, I've never been a dancer, but I used to hit the fuck out the Dougie back then. I ain't gonna lie. That was, you know what I'm saying? Get nasty with that shit.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I could pull off smoothly. Other than that, we was posted in the corner with a beer.
Nah, you know, everybody always go crazy for the Soulja Boy too.
Hey, yeah, I used to hit that hoe
I
too.
still don't know how that shit goes.
Hey,
I had no patience to learn it. I was doing all the other simple shit.
I remember
I
that.
pull up the Soulja House
It's
and
like
have a Soulja session.
Every time they play the fucking Soulja Boy, I'd be like, whoop, gotta go to the bathroom because I don't know this
Fuck
shit.
no, I remember I used to hit the LS as fuck. I wouldn't do that
I
shit
just
now,
like the
but
super soak that hoe, and then I like the that shit's
that
fun.
shit was
I remember
hard.
he was hitting that hoe.
Hey, yeah.
That shit was live.
I was like, okay, yeah, nigga.
Yeah. Shit, I don't know about any of the dances.
I fuck
though.
with the Rag Daddy.
Hey, that hoe was hard too. I can't lie. The Rack
way
Daddy,
hard.
yeah.
The
Damn.
corn was fun.
Hey, that's so many
There was
dances. That's
what I'm
crazy.
saying. Like, I've been addicted to hitting the whoa as of late. Like, I find a way to hit that shit
Hey,
too. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like we just said it, you know,
I
tap
like the
into.
whoa. It's like one of those things where everyone does it. I feel like the whoa is like the adult version of the kids' Fortnite dances.
yeah.
Because kids, like, I'm a professional mascot, so like I
Yeah.
have kids ask me like so and so do the dab, so and so do the orange justice, so and so do the shoes, so and so do something. I'm like, I don't know what any of these are.
Yeah.
Sorry, kiddos. You're gonna have to teach me.
Yeah, teach me some of these wild dances.
And then they have that one kid that goes like mega fucking fast.
The
and it's like,
backpack
whoa, whoa, whoa.
kid.
And I'm just like, whoa.
Hey,
Shout out to my boy
shout out
Dejo.
to Deji.
You know what I'm saying?
Innovating.
Whole 20 tape coming out, you know, Wiz and the whole Taylor gang coming out.
Yeah, but they got a 420 tape too.
You know what I'm saying? Icy Life, a whole lot of Houston shit going on, but it's back to you if you want to pick your poison once more.
Taking Barrio Bay, my old dirt, she all on my tray.
One unexpected thing that can ruin your day when it happens.
Sensational. I just wanna make you.
Damn. Oh, there's a lot of things, but I don't want to get too morbid. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
What's up?
like you get a phone call and it's like, oh, I'm sorry, your guinea pig is dead. And I'm just like, I'm a guinea pig, but I'm just saying there's a lot of shit that.
Nah, for sure.
Okay, here's a one expected thing. I'm gonna be kind of gross. Like if you shit yourself.
Yeah.
They ain't no going back from that shit.
Yeah, like I'm not. Everyone's like, oh, you shit yourself. No, it's like, what if you like your fucking bowels just quit on your ass, and just all of a sudden that shit just ran right through you. You just shit yourself.
No breaks.
No, you can't do nothing
But look,
about
9
it.
times out of 10,
You
if
got
that,
no
if that
extra
happened,
trones, bro. You just fucked.
If that happened 9 times out of 10, you probably was trying to sneak a fart out, and you really.
Hey, I remember that shit at the Still Hit a Roach video. I was like, damn, bro, I gotta go to the restaurant.
Can we just
reschedule?
on the way to the restroom?
Hell yeah, and that's when I hit the infamous car scene.
Hey, holding the dolls tight and all.
Damn. All right, let's see. One dream you've had at night that felt too real when you woke up. I read that shit like syllables.
Like William Shatner.
Hell yeah.
Niggas around you can't read.
Hey, shout out YTD. Go get that new project on the SoundCloud Dizzle.
Hey.
Shit. Let me see. One dream. I have one, but I'm terrible. Like I really don't be remembering dreams. But there's a couple of them that I will. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm sober, my dreams be hella vivid.
Yeah.
For sure. But I had a most most recent one, I told you already know that shit. Fucking Rex Orange County. I had a dream I was on stage with this motherfucker performing Sunflower at like some festival type shit, and that shit was crazy. Yeah. I remember I woke up like thinking I was at a festival and woke up at the crib to go iron my shirt and go work this double.
A real life job.
Yeah, nah, but that shit was hella vivid. For sure.
Hey.
It's on you, gangster.
Tell them where you work at.
Hey, allegedly, I can't talk anymore about my cases. Nah, y'all will know very soon. Pull up on the 21st, and you'll find out.
Shit.
Still hit a roach. We're gonna do that in our uniform.
Hey, this is the last. Hey, this is also not just a podcast, saucecast.
It's a craft class. You know what I'm saying? Creating.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
All of these. That how flies at the end of the
all this can be found later on.
Stick around and watch if it flies or not.
Hell yeah, all these are collectible items and they're gonna be for sale on eBay.
Shipping and handling
TV.
not included.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess this is the last one. We can all answer it.
For sure.
Favorite TV show series? Damn. So mine, something that I've been addicted to, like, cause I don't watch a lot of TV.
I feel that.
But the show Power, that's probably the livest show I've never watched in my life. And I know, like, I don't know if it's like 50 Cent's show exactly, or if he's just like got the, the bread behind it, but I feel like that's like the best show, honestly. Like, every episode is just like, damn, I gotta keep watching.
Yeah, I was terrible with series and shows. I couldn't keep up with that shit.
Yeah.
But I did watch Breaking Bad, and that shit was fire.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad, I just like the whole cinematography shit too. The shots that they had and all that shit, the story, like the little intros, cliffhangers. That shit was dope.
The show tapped in.
I'm gonna have to split it into Portlandia,
okay,
Jersey Shore.
Hey,
that is my shit.
I never watched Jersey Shore like that, but I remember seeing the clips.
No shame. That is my shit.
That was the shit. Like, back in the day, like, I don't remember. I think I might have been a sophomore or some shit like that. But I know, like, I think it was like Thursdays or something like that. That shit.
Thursdays.
Hey, my nigga was.
It's on Thursdays.
I knew about the GTL, Gym Tan Laundry, all that shit. I was turned up. Hey, I was in that shit, nigga. Them niggas was in there.
Hey. I just remember hearing taxis are here, some shit like that.
The cabs here.
Yeah, the cabs here.
Hey.
Little partner getting turned up.
Ventriloquist.
Feel me?
Puppeteer, but that was asking me a question. Before we jump into the interview with Uncle Tino, we're gonna tap into a music video and be right back at your neck.
Go run them views up, look it up on all streaming platforms. Look, you think I like you, but I don't.
Baby, let's go, for sure. Baby, what's up? Baby, come on, baby, let's go, for sure. Baby, what's up? Baby, you know the name is Uncle Tino. Any questions? I'm mostly than the lesser. Bless a festival contestants. Leave the money on the dresser. So mommy pull a dress up. I miss her and I love her, but I still ain't finna text her. I may not be the next up. Just know that I done kept up. And I spread a message from the messy lessons that I swept up. Cleaning up my act because my conscience won't impress none. Depression, dysphoria, the more you know the better. If you get host to China, what the fuck you think I'm grinding for? I switched it up, I got a heart of steel and mind to gold. Damn, see I can rhyme as old. Built me, but it's time to go. Got a blast, watch me fold, reacting like it's dominoes. Daddy and my mama know, raised me to design the pros. I'm the extra different kid, colored out the lines the most. I'm open-minded and it's scary. My wallet won't close and my debit card heavy. And my credit's on steady. When you're ready, cash your 401k out. I'm trying to live this shit like what the fuck we need retirement for. Spitting on them madly, motherfuckers need to dry their clothes. Take them to the cleaners, bro. You got a time that I can hold? Gonna get my family right. Can't stand to see my granny cry. CC, if you see me, please believe me, we gon' get it. Ain't no switching, but this tranny might. Promise I'm a man inside, a mascot of myself since I was born. They think I am a dyke. Maybe my time is slow. Pace to face, my clock is shown to getting handsy with the diamond shamrock. Watch it stop and go. And that's a reference to a Texas gas station slash concession. Pumping 87 every session. Stepping reckless, speeding like it's 88. Nevertheless, I'm in the studio jamming these throwbacks like they'll never catch them. They throw tomatoes. Best respect the royal jester. Cause I made your girl laugh harder than any text she sent her. Get it fin and hit that hoe. Cause she got Texas in her. Hear everything a hoe. I'm a hoe. You should know that I ain't got nowhere to go. I don't feel like going home. Been going hard before the start around the trends and homophobe. That trap and fuck all kind of hoes. Slander woke and conscious foe. Grinding never change, so get your bread while I'm out copping though. This goes before the bacon young. I used to taste for fun and eat a beat. Sleep, repeat. I breathe this shit to paint my lungs. I'm the one you ain't one. She let me fix a plate for fun. Talking shit, can't shame me none. And OG still in training, son. Don't drop my name for none. I swear I'll get these lames to run.
Hey, we're gonna jump right back into it. Just like that, y'all know what the fuck is going on. If you haven't seen the first half, I don't know how you got this far if you didn't see the first half, but I'ma just say, if you haven't seen the first half, that shit was fire.
Rewind, motherfuckers.
Now it's time to learn about Uncle Tino. So I'ma start with, how did you get the name? Like, where did it come from?
So I was actually, for a significant amount of time, for about 9 years, I went by MC I Can Rhyme, which is something I came up with like in 8th grade. It used to be Reverend MC I Can Rhyme, but I was like, I'm not ordained and nobody wants to say all that. So I just kind of like shortened it, but I also fucked up the spelling. I went with that for a little bit, but then it got to the point where it's like I'm gaining more and more listeners and nobody knows where to find my shit because can't nobody spell it. Yeah. Even though there's people like Saw Baby and 1,000 Band Fun, you know what I'm talking about. I'm like, how the fuck people can spell this and they can't put it in there, whatever. They can't add a simple letter. But it'd be like that though. But no, I decided to rebrand because, again, it just marketing purposes, and also I just always felt like an old head at heart.
Yeah.
Like I always felt like everybody's uncle, and I just felt like it fit.
Yeah, I for sure feel that shit.
Hell yeah, the name's fly as fuck. I can't lie, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? It's a dope
it's just like one of those things, really. And then like people, like I'd be doing shit like on Snap or whatever, because I always just fuck around and people would be like, who uncle is this?
Alright, so explain like early stages, like coming up, growing up. What made you pick up, you know what I'm saying, the pen, start making music?
Well, I'd always liked writing stories. I just like writing or whatever, and I started performing slam poetry before I started rapping.
Hey, that's live.
So I did that in high school, but I just, growing up, I always wanted, I looked up to artists like Method Man and Red and Missy Elliott, and then as I got older, you know, I started digging in, I guess, further into old school hip hop. Like Big L, Digable Planets.
We were just listening to Big L. I was about to say like Big L.
Shit.
Tribe.
A lot of shit. Just a lot of, like, you know, what's his name? Fushnikins? That dude's fucking crazy. But yeah, but it wasn't just like rap or anything. I mean, I listened to a lot of shit. I listened to a lot of like funk, a lot of Tejano, a lot of classic rock and metal at the time, like Korn, Tool, 9 Inch Nails.
Yeah. Okay, so you all over it with that's exactly. That's what's up.
For sure.
Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, my shit is all over the place too. I'm here one day and then the next day I'm down, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, he got that on lock.
Hey, goddamn, we out here finessing.
What was like some music that was provided to you early, you know what I'm saying, though? Because I feel like those are like artists that once you understand the craft of music, you like, you know, you do your research. You need to tap into different genres like that, you do your research. But what's some music that was like around, you know what I'm saying, early on?
Basically all of that, like Missy, Wu-Tang, Limp Bizkit, Deftones, Tool, Korn, even like Benassi Brothers, like a lot of house, Daft Punk, Gorillaz.
The Gorillaz go hard.
Led Zeppelin.
Hell yeah.
Who else?
What's your favorite band of all time?
My favorite, fuck, that's hard.
Hell yeah. I just always have mine go-to because I love System of a Down.
Shit, yeah.
That's always a solid one that I'm ready to go to war with my answer. Like, System of a Down.
Let's see. Fuck, my favorite band. Can I give you a band from each decade?
Shit, you can do it all.
Hell yeah.
I bet. I'd have to say from the 70s.
I got scared.
DJ.
Yeah, I mean 70s. Let's go with. Let's just go with Led Zeppelin.
Okay.
I don't mean to look cliche or whatever, and it was like ooh, whatever.
Yeah.
I do my shit. In the 80s, Depeche Mode. 90s, I would say 90s, early 2000s, probably be Incubus.
Okay.
Then I guess so in this decade, My Chemical Romance for sure.
They were turned up too. I was for sure tapped in. I went through a big phase where I was with fucking Devil Wears Prada and Chiodos and like Dance Gavin Dance and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I was a whole different genre. I was like, oh yeah, this motherfuckers is turned up.
Shit.
My partner Julio, shout out Julio, playing fucking Halo 3. Playing that shit, it was like killing motherfuckers.
I ain't gonna lie, I tapped into all my early like rock music because I was in the like Guitar Hero hard. That was my shit growing
hell yeah.
up. So like that really just what made me want to listen to rock because I want to get on there and fucking play on hard and feel like I was doing shit, nigga. I was lit though. Okay, so when was the first show you ever performed?
The first show I ever performed, I remember it was August 1st, 2014 at Jet Lounge.
Hey.
And I was in a duo at the time with one of my homies. It was called The Perfect Crime.
Yeah.
But it was like crime spelled like rhyme. Again, another some weird fucking spelling shit, but it stuck with me for a little bit, and then I was like, I gotta change my ways.
What was one of the first songs that you heard that like you kind of started understanding like the craft, or you know what I'm saying, one song that's always your go-to no matter what's going on? Like, you got a couple songs
that like, hold on, I was zoned out. I won't even lie.
Nah, just like
Aviano one time on the background.
Hey, shout out for sure. You know what I'm saying? Go back and watch that interview too.
Yeah.
Tapped in. But it was like, what are some of your go-to songs? Because like whenever shit was fucked up for me, I used to listen to Three Little Birds by Bob Marley. That was my go-to shit.
Okay, fuck. Damn. Oh shit. I would have to say Empire Ants by Gorillaz. Like, boy, back then or like now?
Shit.
Both.
That's
right.
cool, right?
Empire Ants by Gorillaz. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That shit makes me feel some type of way.
For sure.
Any mood. Let's see, what other songs? Freelance by Toro y Moi.
Hey, Tori Moore go hard too.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
And, The Rain song by Led Zeppelin.
The Rain!
Scared by it.
Let some shit out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, all right. So, let's see. What's one thing you heard or like lesson that you've learned that stuck with you like through most of your adulthood?
A lesson I've learned is that you don't stop learning.
Alright.
And you really gotta roll with the punches, and life can really sling anything at you. You just gotta go with it, even if you're not prepared.
Yeah.
You can't prevent shit. You really can't prepare for it either. But I mean, you could look out and be vigilant.
Yeah.
And really just kind of be your best you.
Alright.
What were some artists that you were in contact with, or like making music with early in the days, like maybe in the city that you see now, or?
I never did too many collaborations, but Sheldon McQueen, he's got a project, and I'm supposed to be on that too. He was actually on Late Night Lunchable too. Shouts out Sheldy.
Hey.
And who else? I don't know if y'all know Pancho P.
I've been seeing the name for sure.
Yeah. Oh, you guys need to look up. Shout out Pancho P. Shout out Yatu. They're gonna fucking bring it. I don't mean to brag about other people when it's my interview, but I feel like
nah, hey, that's what we on.
That's what I'm about.
Hey, that's what we
about. Show love, get love. It all go around and come back around.
We're gonna do our research. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah, Pancho P. Let's see, Bandito. I've known him since we were kids.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to do something with Bo Bundy.
Okay.
We'll see, but yeah, I never really collabed too much. It's just that I'm friends with the people, then we just happen to be coming up together. It's a beautiful thing, really.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, are you Houston native?
Uh-huh.
All right, so you've been here for a minute. What is your favorite thing about the city and one thing that you can't stand about the city?
One thing I can't stand is that it is getting expensive, and I would like to stay here for a little bit, but it's becoming a lot. But no, I guess it's a good thing. It's a bad thing, but it's whatever. You really just gotta be able to pay for it.
Yeah, it depends on your position for sure.
Good thing, the food. I love the food. I love the diversity. I love the culture. I love that there's like something new that I can try mostly every day. Mainly food, and also like beer and stuff like that. I'm really big on like beer and wine,
craft beer,
and tasting all that shit. Yeah, that's my thing.
I hate beer, but I've been to the breweries. I've been to the breweries.
Hey,
Shout out to the breweries. Hey, I'll drink it.
We gotta do a HighThoughts at a brewery, because I fuck with beer.
You can do it at 8th Wonder. I got the hookup.
I need someone to convert me into a beer lover. So
8th Wonder.
Send your best beers. I'ma drink all that shit.
8th Wonder is by Warehouse Live, right? Hell yeah, for real.
Do a keg stand in this bitch.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
The fuck? We for sure gonna do that. I've always wanted to do that. And like you said, the food and I feel like craft beer is pretty, you know what I'm saying, dope. The scene is dope here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The fact that we have many options and shit like that. You had Car Rock like take off and shit, but you know what I'm saying? The city's dope. What are like some things that you think the city needs to work on in terms of artists? You know, the artistry people out here, or some of the.
Man, there's a lot of shit that needs to get worked on, because there's a lot of kids that really want to make it in music, and then they feel like their only chance is to pay $200 for an 8-minute set to play 2.5 songs.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of it, of course it's money driven, it's a business, but at the same time, it's like there's kids who really give a shit. And then there's also people running scams that are just, again, it's pay for play, and then you're not getting half or a quarter of what you're fucking paying.
Yeah, the investment, it doesn't end up being worth it.
And I feel like, I'm gonna air it out real quick. I feel like the rap scene is completely not isolated, but it's definitely divided from the music scene, where you've got, you know, people who play pop music, pop indie rock music and stuff like that. And I feel like hip hop is like twice that, and then the other one is like pretty small, but at the same time it's like everyone gets different kinds of exposures or types of exposure, and it's just two different things. It's a little segregated. And then one thing that I would really like to see is like just that mold and come together, because I see it happening slowly.
Yeah,
being an artist who, even for me, I've had my issues where it's like, dude, I don't even know what my crowd base is. Like, I don't know if it's a bunch of kids. I don't know if it's people who like hip hop. I don't know if it's people who like listening to indie. Like, I really found myself struggling to, I guess,
pinpoint it,
identify what my complex is, and so I just like to dip my toe in a little bit of everything, and then you just kind of find your niche and the people that really embrace you. And I feel like that's the most important part. But in a general sense, I need to see hip hop and music collide as one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And whatnot.
Shit, we call that pimping the pen. You doing it all. That's pimping the pen. You know what I'm saying?
But we for sure like trying to do our due diligence and bringing that, you know what I'm saying, togetherness that you're saying that the city's missing, because there is a shit ton of talent, and it's like in all shapes, sizes, fields, genres, and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, and like you said, people feel like going away or having to, you know what I'm saying, pay somebody for a faith of a mustard seed, you know what I'm saying? People out here working for real money and shit like that, and people not really caring and shit, so.
Yeah.
So 2019, about to turn that shit around.
When did the talk box come into play?
So, I got one 2016, like Christmas or whatever. And I never really dabbled too much all the time, because I was in school, so I never really had time. And I was the mascot at UH, so I had shit to do all the time. So every time I practiced, I would like, fuck, this is kind of hard. Like, because then you get it stuck over here. You're trying to make sure there's no spit getting caught in the tube.
Yeah.
And then I don't know all the tricks and techniques yet. So what I learned is that you need to boil the tip of your tube. So if anybody watching this plays talkbox or is interested, boil the tip of your tube, because it will soften up and it will fit better in your mouth.
Okay.
So yeah. So I started like around 16, 17, and then I've always been a fan of it. I always thought it was really cool, and it wasn't that expensive either. And I just worked on it, watched videos. You know, I got pissed off here and there because it's just hard. It's really fucking hard to learn, but it's once you get it down, it's like
it's a craft.
It's like breathing,
yeah. For sure. I got to ask, you know what I'm saying, because I'm tapped in with like MB Riders, and I gotta know if, you know what I'm saying, that's a big inspiration.
MC Magic is back.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
He did a song with Cuco.
Yeah, I did see that. They were on tour too. That shit is crazy. So is that like something that, you know, inspired that maybe, or were you just a fan from a distance?
I was a fan, and
'cause I was turned up on all that shit. I can't even cap. Fucking Rob, all that shit. Rob,
yeah, that was a vibe for sure. Oh my god. But yeah, kind of, yeah. I feel like, man, that shit sounds kind of fire.
Hell yeah.
But I was a fan for sure. I don't know what really drove me to do it. I just thought, like, you know, oh, that'd be fucking tight if I had one of those. Oh no, shit, no, I remember, I'm lying. So I went to a show at Fitz years ago, and this one dude was playing it live, but he did it with a guitar.
Oh,
and he was playing like a bunch of oldies, like not oldies, but a bunch of like Genuine.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And Next and like Boys to Men type shit, and then even some originals. And I was like, golly, that shit was hot. I was like, I need to learn how to do that because that shit gave me chills. That's what I did.
That's pretty wavy.
I learned.
Can't cap.
Hey, no cap over here on HighThoughts. We don't cap on this fucking podcast. We don't fucking cap. My bad, that was weird. I did a lot.
So we talking weird.
I did a lot.
Hey, we're talking about the music, you know what I'm saying? And for those who are tapped in, probably know. Those who are not, you know, explain the whole colorful rollout that's coming out. You know, I see it coming soon, potentially, allegedly, the red social medias.
All right, so what had happened was I decided I wanted to, you know, put a little bit more TLC into the album, track out everything, of course. Track out your fucking beats.
Yes, I say that shit too.
Track your shit out.
All the stems out.
Get all the stems, because I swear to God, you will have major quality songs with, you know, an independent budget. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Track your shit out. But yeah, so that's what we're waiting on right now. And, yeah, so I mean, basically, I just, it started off with this one song called Blue, which I had previously released, but we did everything over again. Okay. And, because it was a part of a collaboration album with my buddy Drew, who plays guitar and keys for Indigo Young, which is a Houston band. They're great. And, so yeah, he showed me that one, and then I came back one day, I got all inspired. I was like, dude, let's just do a whole fucking album with the colors of the rainbow. He was like, okay. And then, so it's been, it was like 3 years in concept. We came up with it like in 2016. I really started getting to work on it. 2017, about, maybe. No, it was actually last year. I'm tripping.
2018?
Yeah, 2018. We started doing a little bit more and making more moves. And yeah, I feel like each color, so this is the track list. It's gonna be yellow, red, green, orange, pink, blue, purple, and black. There's 8 tracks.
Okay.
So I would like to say that each color kind of encapsulates an emotion. Like, it makes you feel like that color.
For sure. One of the questions we asked before I asked me a question is, like, if you could describe yourself as a color, what would what would it be?
Yellow.
Yellow? I fuck with yellow.
What if you could write a book about yourself? What would you call it?
I'm a grilled cheese critic.
Hey.
Grilled cheese. That's pretty loud. Grilled cheese on fire right now.
That was quick.
That's one thing I want to do. Yeah, I fucking love grilled cheese. I ate grilled cheese every day for like 6 years in grade school.
Like
every fucking day for lunch. I don't know how I'm still alive. My cholesterol is probably.
I used to get one of them little makers.
That was me in my dorm.
Cheese oozing out of the sides and shit. Getting in trouble for not wiping the cheese.
That was the struggle. That's what I was doing in my dorm to save money, eating grilled cheeses every day, all type of sandwiches and shit like that.
Hell yeah! So what would you say, like in the terms of building that project? What or getting the final touches. What's like the state of mind when you go into a project like that? You like writing, you like just listening to beats and kind of capturing. Oh shit, I punched the mic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, beat the mic up until the lock.
Beat up Michael, shit.
Nah, but yeah. So how do you? Yeah, just moving on with casual conversation. How do you go about? Do you like prefer to be by yourself? A lot of people freestyle, write.
Shit. I mean, I just like to write. Really, I've never really been like huge on freestyling or anything. It's just not something that I like. With anything, I believe you need to work it out like a muscle, and that's one of the things that I guess I have been working on because it's, it's not essential, but it does help. And it also really helps during the writing process and whatnot. So, I mean, I just like to do different shit. But recently, I really haven't been writing or freestyling just because I've been trying to kill this album, knock it out, and work. And I even read a little bit more because if you can't write...
The streets waiting on it. We waiting on it.
I know.
Hey.
I'm also trying to, no offense, I'm trying to get, I don't know if they're going to fucking see this, but I'm probably getting a new job anyway. So I need real bankroll.
Hey, I feel you.
I ain't 17 no more.
Hey.
Ain't don't stand on the block no more.
Hey, we on the same thing. I just finished talking about my job too. I hope we all get out of that bitch soon. Cause rack A's is coming.
Rack A on 3.
New job on 3.
Rack
1, 2, 3. New job.
On 3. Time to win. That's funny as hell. But shit, damn. All right, so that's that.
I'm trying to. I was gonna say, can we get a talk box demo? You know what I'm saying? Is that possible for the night?
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
They're gonna have to wait till the end of the episode.
Hey, little bitch.
Y'all know what the fuck going on there. About to go and act up on them.
Hell yeah, act up on them Alex. My boy Prada, you know what I'm saying? This show is gonna be so live, bro. Y'all not there, and that's just tragic. I can't tell you any other kind of words, you know what I'm saying? But what are some short-term goals, you got lined up for the year?
Short-term goals, shit, better money.
Yeah.
Eat healthier, exercise more, skate more.
Hey.
And also roller skate more.
I don't
Because I do that too.
But I got an SB jacket on.
That's fine. I'm gonna let you have it. But
I always fuck with the skating culture though. It's like, you know what I'm saying, Rebels. I used to watch the skate tapes, the Nike SB tapes, all that shit.
Rocket Power.
Hey, I never really tapped into that. I didn't have cable, man. That shit's trash. I was watching Caillou and Maya and Miguel. It's Maya and Miguel.
I
was gonna say that next, I swear. It's a boomerfoo. I had the, you know what I'm saying, the little trash cartoons and Cubo, all that weak shit.
What was that one? Cyber Chase?
Hey, Cyber Chase, you know what I'm saying? That shit was hard. Sagua. Yeah, bro. Sagua.
Oh, shit, no, but remember Between the Lions?
Oh, I remember that shit too. Reading Rainbow.
Bear in the Big Blue House, nigga. Hey, that shit was funny as hell. I wanted to box
with the
that
fucking
nigga.
puppets. That shit's creepy, low key. Now I think about them puppets was jousting. I remember that's the first time I ever seen jousting in the, what was it called? The lion one y'all just said?
Yeah,
Between the Lions?
Yeah, remember that shit? They would joust and make a word.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit was hot.
That's why every time we say joust, that's why the first thing I think of. Oh, that shit funny, man. Y'all just witnessed a whole lot of prep. That's my caption of the day. But shit, man, what's up? You got
What's your favorite, you know what I'm saying, when you are partaking in herbal essences? Do you like papers, backies, frontos, bongs, none of the above? Are we, you know what I'm saying, drug-free?
What are you talking about, bro? I don't smoke.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly, if you with the feds?
Hey, we got everything we need, boys.
Greg, I think they don't have anything on them.
Hey.
Back up. Abort. Mission abort.
These niggas be wearing wires out here. Y'all niggas trying to come around. Don't come wearing no fucking wire on the 21st, bro. Don't bring no fucking wire, bro. Hey, I got 2 niggas that's gonna show you the exit, nigga.
If I had a wire and fucking toothpick.
He will show you that exit real quick.
Yeah,
put the suit on and show you the exit.
Zip them.
Yeah, so.
What's up? Damn, I just read the question, my bad. Yes, we write questions. We do research, little host. But what was the place you're trying to get to visit this year? You know, what's some on your bucket list that you would like to see?
Bucket list. I haven't been to New York. I do want to see New York, and I do want to go to Mexico.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, we've been talking a lot of talk about New York going on. We might speak that shit into existence too. Shit.
Have my Tim, hey, when my Tims in the snow, be ready for it too.
Deadass B.
Hey,
I don't even got the Tims, but I might have to find the polo boots out the garage. I know I got them somewhere in them bits.
While you was singing Wade in the Water,
I was trying to in the kitchen lock a quarter. What'd he say?
While you was playing Wade in the Water, while you was singing Wade in the Water, I was in the kitchen trying to cook a quarter.
Something like that. Damn, my bad.
Got smarter. Ooh.
Shout out Sauce Walker, man.
Hell yeah.
Inspirational.
For sure.
Shit, any last words you want to leave the people with? You know what I'm saying?
Before we get into this final...
Shit, I'm choking on this limeade. Sprite limeade.
Lime pack.
Trying to get that endorsement.
Yeah, if I sell out to any company, it's Sprite.
Yeah.
That's real talk. Just because, like, every time I see... Well, also, every time I do see Sprite ads, I'm like, fuck, I really want a goddamn Sprite.
Yeah.
Hey, Lil Yachty got that home. I know he... And this is, who said that shit? Vince Staples. He was
that
like,
good, by the way?
That shit was pretty solid. I ain't gonna lie. It tastes like
it's made with 1% real juice.
1% real juice. Get this shit in your life. You tripping.
While we talking about juices and shit, we can't help but shout out the best juices of them all. Monet, that Houston shit. Ayy.
Monet, Mo Life. Yeah, I'm saying.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Another, look, we're going to have a liquor tour as well. Look, another Texas brand, Austin. Oh shit, I'm about to fucking smash this pumpkin. Hey, this Tito's vodka, you know what I'm saying? Austin brand, very smooth. I don't even like the clear, but the Tito's gets the job done, you feel me? I've been sipping it today.
But shit, you know what I'm saying? Where was we at? I don't know how we got
was on the last words.
Okay.
Before we get into the last words.
Oh yeah, Colorful comes out eventually. It's gonna be a fucking event. It's gonna be the best 8 minutes. It's gonna be the craziest 8 minutes that you've ever listened. Not 8 minutes, excuse me. 8 songs that you probably will listen to for maybe 2 months. I don't know, depends on your attention span, but honestly, fuck all that. You gonna listen to it, you gonna stay the fuck up, and you're gonna be late for work. You never know.
I was about to say, if it's 8 minutes, I know that shit fire. I know that shit fire. It's like
Kanye type album.
Every song is a snippet. Fuck y'all.
Kanye Sunday service. 7-minute service, in and out.
Yeah, so let's get it, you know what I'm saying?
Colorful comes out. Check out all the homies. Check out Yatu.
Hey.
Indigo Young. Check out Britt.
Check out the Tino performance on 421.
Man, I know HighThoughts coming out with a tape.
Hey, it's really coming out. No cappity cap. I'm gonna do this dance on stage all day.
Hey.
That's honestly the best way to do it.
Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. I've been working on that bitch in the mirror.
Like it's a real baby in the stroller.
Hey, so you know what I'm saying? Let's kick it in. Oh, we need to get that. We need to get the, you know what I'm saying? The demonstration.
Oh, yeah.
And you put that beat on too.
Hey. End of the episode, will it fly?
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh.
Hey.
It won't.
We're gonna sign it and sell it though. So if y'all want that shit, authenticity. What is that? Authentic like white TD. You know what I'm saying?
This motherfucker gonna be like
authentic in there.
He gonna not let us come to this crib no more. But shit, what's up? Y'all wanna do that? Huh? What the fuck? I started sweating and my ears were sweaty.
I think I gotta trade spots now.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know what this nigga like.
Nigga said you're not gonna let us come to the crib no.
Oh, you just got that?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Tell all these little niggas stop it. Beat and burn me a nigga in front of the store where your mammy and grandmama shopping.
Exclusive shit going on. The HighThoughts way. The HighThoughts way. I can't even hear myself, but I know that shit sounded amazing, motherfuckers. I'm gonna pause the music.
I did like 6 sound effects at one time. Shit was pretty cool. Hold up.
Oh, I gotta put these on, don't I?
Let's see.
If you, So, out of curiosity, would it be possible for us to freestyle while you know what I'm saying, get freaky with it?
Hell yeah.
All right.
Hey!
That's all.
Move.
Fucking, this the first time this ever happened.
Yeah.
Shit, what's my favorite one? South Mini.
Okay. Let's get
Hey,
it.
for that.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's
Hey,
live.
that was pretty live. I'm about to invest in the one.
Hell yeah.
Goddamn.
What a music maestro.
Oh,
You gonna
shit, you
put
want me
the
to?
beat-
All
yeah,
right,
you
gotta
put a
What's
beat
up?
on.
What can I do? You just tell me what to do, and I'm gonna get it shaking.
Anything.
All right.
Hey.
So how should I just play like a drum loop or what's up? Like you
Play
just-
something? Nah, we don't. No loops, bro.
Yeah.
You tell me
No,
like a
loops.
beat, like a regular
Yeah.
beat.
Yeah, type
Yeah.
beat.
What kind
A
of
beat,
beat?
some
Whatever,
music.
Type B, Isaiah Rashad,
Hey,
whatever.
I was
hey.
going to J. Cole for you one time.
Hey, shit, nigga. Shit.
That's fine though.
Shit, I rap on any of that shit, nigga. Like Santa Claus elves. I wrap it up like a gift.
Nigga already freestyle.
Yonder music.
You got it.
Turn me up a little bit, baby.
Hey.
Ooh, yeah. Turn me up in the mic. It's my turn, my yeah, we without love. And if I sell out to any company, it's right. I went the wrong way,
Hey, hey,
but it is okay.
hey, hey.
I need the mic up. Wait, I need the beat up. Was it about to beat up? Yeah. Are you guys gonna spit some?
Oh, yeah. Hey, spit.
Hey, you got
Hey. So they said, are we gonna spit? I said, I'ma pull up and you hop in, get to the bag and we ain't never stopping again. Stop once, maybe twice, 3 times, not nice like vodka, cold like ice, hot like lava. Say that I'm the man, yeah, I'm these niggas' father. Y'all wanna do it, I'm just looking for the Prada. Shout out to the stacks, that's what I'm trying to conquer. To 7.
Hey, 7, that's gonna be 420's very own Reverend. Hey, we about to rise like Jesus, about to leave anybody in pieces if they tryna test this thesis. Man, I don't even know, but we about to rock out at the barn. I got the horses in the back like Lil Nas X. Protect your chest and your neck. YTD about to flex on the stage. He chosen. Ding dings and the dodos. Hey, we ain't really what the shit you be on. Pull up. No motherfucking peons. We about to have the VIP section lit like neon. I don't know, but
Hey.
believe on.
Hey, I don't know what they believe in. Going to kill it.
I guess I'll try to spit like that. You do it that way, but I
That
do
way.
it like this. Pardon my reach. I just wanted a sip of the COOFFEE. That's coffee. That's Java. Spinning hot like lava. Uncle Tino in this bitch. They clapping like brava. I'm in the room.
Hey,
Do what it do, yo. I'm the only one that can do it how I do. It's Uncle Tino, baby. It's not Uncle Tony. They see me, they're like, maybe. But I don't give a fuck if you got to judge, cause I am not the one that you really don't have to fuck with, or not, or maybe, or do. Because, hold on one second. Or give me 2, wait.
sipping, macaroni dipping, cause we bout the cheese. Yeah, it's looking magnificent. Yeah, I'm spitting magnificent. Yeah, I'm spitting like I'm riddling, cause I'm out of control, yeah. Look nigga dizzy, like right, I'm just do it nice, never twice. We bout to form a band on y'all ass. Talking on the box like Mr. Man, like a Charlie's Angels. Call me Mr. Dash, like Dame, shooting from the far range. Nigga got a sniper on the hang.
Sniper on the hang like it's dry clean. You already know I got my high beams on the road that I'm traveling. No time to get throwed like a javelin. His applauses, we bout to rock the crowd, no causes, only effects with the dash sound. That's what my boy PJ does. Hit the HighThoughts on him one time.
HighThoughts.
Hey, there's no capping in my rapping. Pull up, we attacking in the Maybach, and soon we said we about to get it all through the back end. Make sure that y'all tap in.
Yeah.
Hey, feel me? Hey, that was live. The vibe. Y'all name another motherfucker providing the vibes like that out here with y'all,
Name
man.
another podcast where they got talk box going on. God damn, that
Feel
shit
me?
was live as fuck.
As fuck.
The first.
Hey, city of Compton. Hey.
Houston, Texas, no doubt about it.
Hey, that's live, bro. I appreciate the vibes. Appreciate you coming out.
So live.
Good time. That was some good conversation. And 421, that was just a little preview of what the fuck about to be going, you know?
I'm about to play as many songs as I possibly can in 15 minutes. So y'all
Shit,
might
we about to
wanna keep count.
rock that shit up to 20, you feel me? It
damn,
don't
we
even matter. Hey, we about to have fun with it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody getting their shine on. We ain't doing no tripping.
Everybody patient with us. We gonna turn up for y'all and make sure we give y'all something good. But you know what I'm saying? Make sure to be there on time because you don't want to miss none of this shit. It's gonna be all live. Once again, like I said, appreciate the time and the conversation. Anything you want to leave them with, feel free. All I gotta say is, I told y'all that's what I was on today.
Hey, if you hating, fuck you. If you love us, we love you. Bye.
That's about it, yeah.
Yeah, that wraps it up.
Expeditiously.
Expeditiously.